Alright, captains, it is time for the Imperial Japanese Navy's Tier 10 Cruiser Zao.
Smell it? You smell it? I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
That's right, the flamethrower extraordinaire. And like those in the line before her, she loves nothing more than withering down her opponents. But lurking under the fires is the dark heart of a sit wrecker and black ribbon collector. Because when you combine the ninja concealment with the 12 laser arced AP shells, you get one hell of a potential cruiser killer. Or at least a cruiser citadel collector. Even from her own kind. Ohio gozaimasu. And of course, when those guns are turned on to little scumbags of the game, the DDs, boom, boom. The damage number hell you're gonna bring to them is oh so sugoi. 9,600 off of that gearing. And if that wasn't bad enough, his little brother is gonna reap a 11,000 points of damage from a full HE broadside. Ouch. Ouch indeed. But ouch, captains, yes, if you do roll with your little DDs like you can do in the line before her, especially like with the Takao looking at you and even the Miyoko, be ready for your Citadel belt to get wrong. That milkshake, captains, from the Ibuki is just as tasty in the Zao. But if and when you do get up and close and personal with the enemy bad boys, the Zao is, of course, armed with torpedoes that you can use to great effect to collect some nice devastating strike from DDs hiding in the smokes, battleships shooting the gap on the two brothers, running around the corner as you're charging in to take down the lion, and then say hello to your little Iowa buddy friend in tow, and then realize, well, I can take him down with my guns anyway. But still, captains, these butt launchers are kind of funky in how they are laid out, different from all the other ships in the line before her, save for the Kuma and the Tenryu. So when you do find yourself in a bit of a sticky wicket in the atoll in the trap zone, you can light the Io on fire, get killed by the Monty, but send your wallet skill hell-bent for election towards that damn battleship, and boop boop, take him out for just a flesh wound. But wait for it, times do. But as always, captains, the lesson learned in the Japanese cruisers is do not neglect the AP. Alright, captains, we'll have a fun little replay hopefully picked out for you guys to feast your eyes upon to maybe learn a few things about how to and how not to Zao. But I gotta be honest with you, of all the Tier 10 cruisers that I've been captaining thus far, this is easily my least favorite. And I'm going to go ahead and throw up some of my score screens right now, because despite these damage numbers that you're seeing and those witherers that I was collecting, my oh my, I did not enjoy really the Zao gameplay. So when I was deciding about which replay to pick, I was looking at some of these and I'm like, wow, those are great damage numbers. I did a lot maybe in this one and that one. But when I actually started reviewing the games, it's like... So it's like a farming simulator. Oh my goodness, captains. And I know I've treated you to too many of those already. And so for this Zao, I was like, I'm gonna go for something that's a little bit more fast and furious, but unfortunately may not represent the Zao experience when y'all finally get in one. Or for those captains who have the Zao and like to farm. Nothing wrong with that. But in any case, captains, we're just gonna go ahead and roll right into the replay and hopefully have a little bit of fun along the way. Alright, captains, well, this match is a surprise, top tier in the Tier 10 matchup on the map Warrior's Path, and I am, of course, division with my buddy Carrier Junyo, aka Stormy, and Destroyer Spitfire. Alrighty, now this is my Yamamoto captain, and so he does have those beautiful red tracers, and this is the build I have for my Zao for the moment. Expert loader to swap between AP HE shells so I can do the little ninja AP Citadel sneak attack if and when that does happen. expert marksman to turn my turrets a little bit faster. Adrenaline rush, because you do get popped a little bit, at least I do in this boat. Demolition expert for more fires. And superintendent, of course, for more heal packs and defensive fires, which I do run. And concealment expert for the ninja. I have thought about maybe trying the IFHE, which mathematically means I can then penetrate the deck armor of both the US and British battleships, but not the Japanese and the Germans. So I don't know, we'll see. I may just try that for kicks and see what happens. But if y'all have any experience with the IFHE and the ZOW, let me know in the comment section below. And of course, in my modules and upgrades, you can see she is fully kitted out being a tier 10. And I did go for the AA, and of course, the big one at the very end is the range mod to boost out my maximum effective range to 18.8 kilometers without the spotter aircraft, which of course I am running in my premium consumables. That means I can throw Cascade in the plane, throw them up in the sky, and add another couple kilometers to my range, because of course the ZOW has the laser guns, so you can reach out and touch someone. And for my flags, I just have the commander one, but you of course can run others. Alright, well, we had the southwesterly spawn, and the boys were heading into the B cap, and only a couple of our DDs were rolling over here to the A side, and we do have a enemy gearing to boot. But unfortunately, our Shima had to go take out the garbage, or had to answer nature's call, so it's just me and a Fletcher right now locking down, or at least trying to lock down this A side, because two DDs were going this way, and I was like, guys, I gotta kind of hang with these boys and do a little bit of Overwatch for them. And I'm Overwatching, and I see a St. Louis coming in, rolling in hot, a little Des Moines behind him, so I unleashed my HE Fury. You can see those little red Yamamoto tracers. Oh, there's another gearing over there, so that's the same gearing. Oh, 11, 22. It's a weird kind of combo damage numbers that you're going to be seeing in ZOW. It's all combinations of 11, 22, 22, 44, 44, 88, hut, like. So you're going to see that a lot, but anyway, gearing. Let's see if I can really punch this gearing right through the face, because you saw that in the highlight reels, captains. You can do a nice damage number. Oh, 22, 44, and a fuego. Not the greatest. I would like to hit that 10k again. That was outrageous. I couldn't believe it when that happened. But the little bugger went ahead and smoked up. That definitely wasn't my fire smoke. Come on, Shima, wake up. Oh, so, all right. Well, there was at least there were two gearings in there. I did see another little silhouette of a DD, and of course, the St. Louis. And who's this? Ooh, it's a ZOW. Ooh, just another one of me. So let's fire on him and get some fuegos. Okay, so those were definitely a set of gearing. Well, both gearing torps are coming in from one of them onto our Fletcher, so well, I guess that was a swing and a miss, which does actually tend to happen to me in this ZOW, and that's definitely one of the failings on my part was with this boat. I just the lead sometimes for me, or the aiming, I don't know. I was a little too overconfident in the lasers. I guess seeing the red tracers and the lasers, and I don't know. Anyway, St. Louis is still coming in hot and heavy, and our Shimakaze finally either woke up, took the garbage out. I'm in battle, Mom. So he's alive and kicking, and got torps going in on that ZOW. So we still are on the Overwatch, so we got to watch out for the two little gearings. And damn, this St. Louis is getting in close. So I think I'm going to swap up to some AP, because he may be showing me a bit of chin, and he is still showing me a chin. And I think our Shima's going to try to go in on a little YOLO solo run. So fire, and maybe we can delete him before he takes down our Shima, because he is getting too close for cover. And 24,000 points of damage off of 3 citadels on that St. Louis. I may have just messed up that little YOLO run for my Shimakaze by taking out his engine, but what are you going to do, man? That was 24,000 points of damage. So I did, of course, swap up to the Fire Stardust HE shells, and I do lit him a fire, and it looks like he used his DC right away. So crap balls. I probably could have had HE. I probably could have had AP loaded again, and I am gonna load him up. Boom! Oh, look at that damage, the alpha damage, 5,700 points of damage and a fire. But look, oh crap, there's a DD right in front of me, and there's another DD. I had swapped with the AP because hopefully I can get a good night shot on the St. Louis. Oh, both gearings right there. I gotta get skinny on that. Oh, 1,500 points of damage. Incoming gearing torpedoes. Drop the anchor. Oh, slide in between little metal fishies and watch the St. Louis go down. I can hear, yep, that was the sound of our Shima going down. St. Louis, and Fletcher, done pulled a tough guy. Now I see the gearing didn't kind of pop out there, so I'm gonna launch my little buttfish into that cloud of smoke from where that gearing is shooting at me, and hopefully take down the spotter plane too. I don't think you should be able to see my torpedoes. I got a small enough detection range on those little fishies, so I think that gearing that's shooting at me right now, that hopefully my little fish are gonna connect with, shot his torpedoes already on me, so I should be safe from him, but there is still another DD in front of me. When I connect with the gearing, look at that. Oh my god, he's less than 1,000 hit points. Fire full effect. He should be down, and he is. Now, the Zal, my friend, enemy Zal just took a couple torpedoes, and he may be coming down, but there still was a DD hanging around here somewhere. He's got to be really close by, so I'm really nervous because I am detected by air, even though I'm shooting down some planes, and he's got to be near. Where is he? Oh, missed. Oh, crap balls, there he is. He's 4 kilometers away. Does he arm? Does he have little fishies? If he does, I'm going to try to aim for the middle and try to take down his torpedo tubes with my HE shells. And boom, 5,600 points of damage. 2 fires and knocked out his engine. Holy crap balls. Yeah, he definitely used his repair party. His damage control right then and there. So hopefully my HE shells can take him down right about now. Would be nice, Fetch. And boom, he's dead. Now let's just stay skinny, and I don't see any torps. I wonder if he launched them through the gap of Rohan over there on my starboard side, but yeah, I'm good to go. Excellent. Conqueror, aka the Mega Zal, is got his little engine out, so let's see if I can compound his misery by launching some HH shells and starting some fires. Boom, 44, 88, 1122. But a fire to boot. Nice. So let's keep chucking them on there. Chucking some hot lead onto his deck. So we got incoming airplane. We'll go ahead, we'll pick one of those little squadrons. Not going to use my defensive fire because I don't have AFT on this thing. I'm not sure if AT is really going to be a good thing. That's why I was thinking about maybe trying the IFHE, but I don't know, we'll see. Rooney. I'm going to fire my HE and swap up to my AP because I think fire this HE on this Rooney. Hey, come on, we need some. The Conqueror's finally down, and boom, 22, 44, knocked out some AA, good. The memes, he's sailing hot and heavy. Is he looking at me? Yep, okay, we're calling him out, so I'll fire some HE on him. I'm swapping up to my AP, because I think this Rooney is going to keep giving me a chin, and from downtown, 48, and a kill for the memes. Broadside Rooney, Rooney, you naughty girl. Boom! Double Citadel, 13-5. Oh man, I was hoping that was going to be a good night Sally shot. That could have been a devastating strike too, to boot. Well, I'm going to go ahead and swap up to the HE because I don't know if that AP is going to do it. Yeah, bink. Overpens though, and boom, he is out. So incoming Sky Squadrons of Panzer. Holding my defensive fire. Waiting for those torpedo squadrons to engage me because I'm more worried about the torpedo squadrons than I am about the dive bombers. So fire, everybody, fire everything, throw whatever you got, and look at that, good night, Squadrons of Doom. I'm still shooting them down as you're taking me back to your leader, please. I want to find that flat top. It's a Taiho, and I want to definitely smack them around. Oh wow, captains, wow, it's only 11:24 in the game, and our team has really steamrolled these guys, but I'm doing pretty good. And tally-ho, tie-ho, 10 kilometers away, there you be. I got some hot lead for you, son. Come on, where you at? He's got some incoming dive bombers again, so this is no good because my defensive fire cooldown is now cooling down. Crap balls. So that means I just got to go with my generic boys, the B team. And they shot down a plane though, but unfortunately the little sucker dropped one right on my head and set me afire. Killed a couple more of his boys, set him afire. Touche. And come on, can we get some more damage in before the game is done? Please. I mean, we have all 3 base caps, and we're just chasing down a carrier now. Me and this little Fletcher. I think that Fletcher probably lent some AA to me, so I don't know if all those plane kills are completely mine, if I'm honest with you. But come on, let's fire. The clock is ticking down. Can we get another fuego? We got 8 of them thus far, and breakage all the way around. Oh crap, incoming Sky cancel, but thankfully the game is over. And well, captains, yes, we finished that game with just under 110,000 points of damage with one torpedo hit into that gearing in his smoke, swatted down some planes, 3 kills, 8 fires, 5 little citadels. No medals though in this match, but we did some good work by popping those little DDs and popping some citadels, so we finished tops of the charts. Look at that with 2,437 base experience points in the tier 10 matchup. That is definitely coming from that base assist capture, but bopping those DDs, man. We took a big old bites out of both of them. Nom nom. And look at that division for the win to boot. Good job, Spit and Stallman. And in the detail report, yeah, you can see it's a pretty even, actually, little spread right there between the AP and the HE, because I had a couple of broadsides, some chins to shoot at, but not a lot of fire damage, only 14,000 in fire damage, but again, not a lot of BP farming, which is generally the bread and butter of the ZAO. But not today. And after taxes, with the premium account, that's actually not too shabby of a take-home pay right there, captains. 205,000 credits, which is a standard count 61. I have definitely hit over 150,000 damage in this game and lost money in those matches. Ouch, ZAO to 10. But not too shabby and a fun little match. Alright, captains, well, that was my short and sweet little review of the Imperial Japanese Navy's Tier 10 cruiser ZAO. Like I think I said before, out of all the Tier 10 cruisers that I've played and loved, the ZAO is definitely my least favorite. I'm just not a fan. I can get some really great scores out of her, and then I can get some really tater moments in this thing, because I just don't like getting that close, and I don't think you really should. I think the ZAO gameplay, I think there's a reason why the ZAOs on the enemy team is most likely going to be the last person alive, because you're supposed to stay the hell away from everybody and try to burn and farm the damage off the big old bad boys. I try to get in close and pop the little DDs in the mouth, but I ended up getting popped out a lot in this thing, so I'm believing that's what you're supposed to do, and unfortunately, captains, that does not ring my bell, does not float my boat, and for me does not make for compelling gameplay. But that's not to say she ain't a good ship, and that some of y'all captains won't love her to pieces. Because like I shown in the highlight and a little bit in this replay, she has a lot of tools going for her, which means all you have to do is align a few of them to have a good day. Alright, captains, well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and learned a little bit about how to, and of course, as always, how not to captain the ZAO. But as always, I thank y'all for watching, and until next time, I will see y'all in-game or in-stream. So have fun, fair seas.